Alright, so you're looking for a traveling safe space, or as I like to call them, a playpen penitentiary. Today we're going to be chatting about the California beach company Pop and Go. The first thing I noticed was just the sheer size. When you open it up, it's like, wow, you could fit a lot of stuff in there. You can fit 2 and 3 kids in there with toys without an issue. Assembly's super easy. All you have to do is take it out of the bag, hold it by that big plastic piece on the top side of the tent, let all of the legs fall to the ground, kind of making that hexagon shape, and then you're gonna lift up and push down. Now, when you push down, you're gonna have to push with a decent amount of pressure because it has to snap into place. Most important thing, take that plastic safety clip and stick it underneath that hard plastic piece that you were just holding on to. All right, tense up. That was easy. We're all done, right? Well, not quite yet. There's still a couple parts left in the bag in case you guys were paying any sort of attention. As soon as your child decides that they are done playing in the playpen, the first thing they're gonna do is try and climb out over the edge. Now, don't ask me how I know that. I just know that for sure. That's where the support bar comes in. The support bar makes it so it maintains a certain height, which makes it very difficult for small children to be able to pull their body weight up and then over. Now, these poles slide in between the fabric. You'll notice that there's some Velcro and some slots for them to slide into. And the function that they're serving is they're making it so when your child were to lean over the edge of the tent, that there's much more support there. Putting the cover on, it's not rocket science. None of this is. I would recommend using the Velcro. It's much easier to go around in a circle, use the Velcro. Otherwise, the elastic just pops off. That cover be popping off like my kids when Mayor Humdinger steals something in Paw Patrol. The last thing in the set that we haven't talked about are the stakes. Now, it's nice that they give you 2 different kinds. They give you the plastic ones for maybe on the beach, and then they give you the metal ones if you're camping or there's hard ground or anything like that. It's nice that you get both. I would recommend using these each time you use it, just so when your child does try to escape, it doesn't tip the tent over in their effort to try and escape. Do I buy the pad? Or do I not buy the pad? You buy the pad, especially right now. The set's only $30 more expensive with the pad, and the pad itself retails for $89.99. So if you decide next week that you made the wrong decision, it's gonna cost you extra money. Now, the only scenario where I would say you wouldn't need the pad at all is if maybe you're only using this on the beach. Yes, when you're on the beach, there's sand. The sand is soft enough to lay on. But if you're gonna take it to the park, if you're gonna take it camping, if it's gonna be your go-to traveling safe space, you're gonna want the pad. What's my rating? 5 stars. You haven't heard me say anything bad about it. We take this thing everywhere. It's become one of our essential items. Anytime we're outside, it gives us a nice safe space for our kids to play in. It's easy to just fill it with toys. It collapses real small. I can carry it over my shoulder. It's not that big of an addition to everything else that we have to take with us. If you made it this far into the video, then I guess we did something right. Please do us a favor and subscribe to the channel.